Another day, another idiot posting on Facebook. And I do have to give you a fair warning. This story is absolutely sickening. So if you have a weak stomach, I would probably click off the video. So this happened a couple days ago. You may be familiar with the story already. But basically, to sum it up for you real quick, this lady went hunting in Montana and she ended up stumbling across a husky, a dog, that she then shot and skinned and then posted a bunch of pictures of it on Facebook bragging about the kill, all because she thought it was a wolf. So this is the post right here. She says, "So this morning I set out for a solo predator hunt for a fall black bear. However, I got the opportunity to take another predator wolf pup. 2022 was a great feeling to text my man and say I just smoked a wolf pup. Rock on, son. Hashtag first wolf. Hashtag one less predator MT." So if it's not already obvious from that grammatical mess right there, the original poster seems to have dropped out of school in the 3rd grade to pursue marrying their cousin and having more incest offspring. And there are pictures below this post, but I'm not going to show any of them. I'm going to blur them because it just makes me feel sick looking at them, because she's flexing, holding the dog, showing it off after she killed it, thinking she did something with that piss-drinking grin on her face. And just in case you're wondering, it looks nothing like a wolf. It doesn't even look like a wolf-dog hybrid. It looks like a husky. Plain and simple. Literally like you just copied and pasted a picture of a husky off of Google. That is what it looks like. And if this woman can't tell the difference between a husky and a wolf, she shouldn't be hunting in the first place. She shouldn't be allowed to have a gun, because next thing you know, she's going to shoot a kid and say she thought it was a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle or something. Actually, now that I think about it, I do understand how she could have mistaken that dog for a wolf, because I am getting some really strong straight family tree vibes from her, and me being from West Virginia, I'm an expert on the subject, so, you know, considering that, it would be kind of hard to decipher what you're looking at when you're looking at it with crossed eyes. And after posting this, she was met with tons and tons of lashback, rightfully so, because she's a moron. And she did respond by saying, "I purchased my wolf tag prior to leaving for a bear hunt in the event that I ran into a wolf, which I came to encounter with what I thought could be a hybrid during this time. My safety was top priority. This animal's growling and howling and coming at me like it was going to eat me," she wrote on Facebook. And the real kicker, get this, she continues by saying, "She's only human, and humans make mistakes." Oh, clap it up. She got so many sympathy points by being so poetic. But oh boy, it gets even stupider. We're about to drop below Homer Simpson levels of stupidity right now. She continued that by saying, "Despite knowing what she knows now, she still would have killed the dog. She has so much backwood incest DNA flowing through her veins and drool flowing out of her mouth that she can't even acknowledge and understand when she makes a pretty major mistake. That's not something you just slip up and do. A wolf, even a wolf hybrid, compared to a husky, there's a very noticeable difference. It's not like it's an easy thing to misjudge what you're looking at there." And one more thing I want to add to this story is that the laws of the state she was hunting in, Montana, their laws on killing wolves are very dumb, in my opinion, because you're allowed to kill up to 20 wolves with no more than 10 via hunting and 10 via trapping. And it's very weird. Like, you're allowed to get tags to kill wolves. Like, what purpose do you have to kill one? Like, it's not like you're going to eat them. I've never heard of anybody eating wolf meat. Like, with the deer, you can kill the deer and then, like, mount its head or whatever, but you can also make, like, deer jerky or eat deer. Like, people around me do it all the time. But with a wolf, what do you do besides just kill it for sport? Unless you're going to be like a Viking from back in Viking times and wear it as a hat and a cape. What purpose is there to kill a wolf? But anyways, jumping and skipping past that, there is one more thing I want to add to this story. It was from the boyfriend slash what I presume to be her cousin. He came out and spoke on this situation whenever she started getting backlash, and I do warn you, I'm not messing up when I read this. I know I can't read a lot of times, but this is just a mess. Any you mother frickers talk all the shit you cause, not one of you mother frickers. Man, the drool's falling on the keyboard for sure right here. He's really mad. Are tough enough to act on any of your bullshit. Said, if so, come on to my place and I'll beat your freaking ass myself. Yo, yeah, my girlfriend was out hunting and shot a freaking dog that was dumped out in the woods. No charges have been filed or will be filed because no laws were broke. It was a deer chasing feral dog feral ass dog on the wrong place at the wrong time. So he's blaming this completely on the dog. He should have known that there was an idiot out there hunting with a gun. That dog should have had some spatial awareness and known that there was a dummy with a highly powerful weapon able to kill it. That's his blunder. That's his mistake, honestly. So if you want to be a bunch of crybaby ass freaking sheep, keep going, because we really don't give two fricks about what's going on or what's being said. Mistakes happen, big freaking deal. You crybaby motherfrickers, and for any other hunters who want to talk shit saying it looks bad, well freaking shit. What? It does, you stupid motherfrickers. Yeah, you have the right to call people stupid for sure, buddy. Yeah. But mistakes happen, so like I said, any of you fricks want to act on these threats and bullshit come up, because I got one for you. What do you got one for me? What do you have for me exactly there, buddy? Like, even me, it's hard for me to understand what he's trying to say besides just a bunch of tough guy nonsense, like squished into one word vomit paragraph. I live around people that speak in very thick country accents to the point where it sounds like they're mumbling, and I can understand them for the most part because that's what I've grew up around. You can even hear it in my voice. I have a pretty strong country accent. But this right here does not translate. He's speaking a completely different language. This is not a country accent. This is just inbred. That's just incest. That's just a lack of branches on a family tree is what that is. So while I was rendering this video, I happened to open up YouTube, and in my recommended feed I seen that Moist Critical made a video about this like 8 hours ago, and that foils my plans. I thought I finally got a one-up on all the commentary channels and made a video about a topic first. But nope. Still not the first one to the punch. I'm just, beating a dead horse pretty much. So, while I'm here, I might as well copy his title and thumbnail. Anyways, that's about it for that situation. They are investigating it. She hasn't been charged with anything yet. I doubt she will be, because if Montana has laws, like I mentioned a minute ago, about hunting wolves, they'll probably just play it off as, a little bit of an oopsie, like a white girl driving up on the curb at Starbucks, and they'll probably just turn the other cheek because they couldn't care less. But if it was up to me, I would not allow this person to go hunting again, because obviously they lack the eyesight or the brain power to decipher between what's what, which could end up in an actual deadly situation. I know I joked about her shooting a kid and thinking it was a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle or something, but she actually might end up shooting a person thinking they're an animal, because that's happened before. She just seems a bit too trigger happy for me, I wouldn't want to be anywhere near the other side of her gun. But yeah, I guess that's it. I'll catch you next time.